Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's see, we got that guy there that I saw. Oh, and then you over there. I'm gonna say, what are the odds that I can get one of you and not the other? I'm sorry, did you just use your grab attack? Fuck, break through. Oh, dude, you fucked it up. Oh, you fucked it up so bad. Oh my god, how did you manage that? I was standing still and you missed twice. How you gonna go and paralyze someone and then not hit them? Twice. Okay, well the first time I was paralyzed. The second time I'd broken out of it, but still, you should have had me. Like, oh god. That was... You should have got there. Like, I mean, I was gonna say at least once, but I mean, I could have only got once. And that should be the one that I saw before when I killed the werewolf. Yep. Alright, is this really gonna be the boss? Is it? Maybe? Are we really gonna get the boss like immediately, like 2 minutes in to this video? Nope, that is not the boss room. Hello. Oh, you know what? I think if you, I think I already got it. Hang on. Do I have it on, though? There, oh, that's where it'll be both. There's select, okay, return to, switch. I think I think you get an emote from this thing. Oh, there it is. Oh, whoops, wrong side. And, Wong. I don't know if you need that or not. Okay, well, whatever. So I think that orphanage key is what opens up the boss, which means, well, no. I was going to say, which means that we may as well finish it last part, but I mean, we were basically at, like, we were at an hour almost, so. And I mean, while the boss fight, I do believe I'll manage on my first try, with or without the bone blade trick. It'll still take some time. I mean, with the bone blade trick, it'll take no time at all, but that's also assuming that the bone blade trick still works. I also like that I still have that fucking, like, my old hunter bone equipped, even though I haven't fucking used it in how long. Now, is it that door that I go through, maybe? Yep. Ah, there we go, and then that's our shortcut back to the lamp if we die. Because, is there anything in between here in the lamp? I mean, I'm only missing one blood vial, so I'm not going to bother to go to it, but... Or to go back just to replenish that. I mean, they got the lizard guys. No, because the lamp should be, yeah, right there, so yeah. That's nothing. So I think the only thing... Ooh, you know what? I'm going to say, I do believe that while this fight is easy, I may have put on a bunch of arcane resistance gear last time I fought them, which made them rather easy. Because, yeah, it's just like a bunch of these guys. And then, like, the one important one. And, obviously, like, those guys are the melee ones, and they have, like, this... The ones that have, like, the little plants sprouting out of their head. This area looks familiar. Were we here before? This looks like... So I think... So I think what happens here, right, if I'm remembering correctly, is we're going to start this fight. This is definitely that area. Yeah, we were totally here before. So when we start this fight, there's going to be like a bunch of them. But I don't think it will tell us which one is... Like, only one of them is the boss, but I don't think we know which one it is yet. But I think if we... Oh, wait. If we target them, right... No, I don't know. Okay, so it's none of those ones, obviously. Because I think that if you target them and they have a health bar above their head, then it's not them. Oh, there he is. Okay. Like I said, they don't hit very hard, but later they're going to have, like, magic, and I think this guy, like, grows bigger or some shit. Oh, okay, I'll back off. Ooh. Ow. Okay, so now one strategy to do, because I think that they don't, maybe there's 3 phases then. Because there might be another phase, and that's where the magic comes into play. Now I don't know if they can jump down or not. Does not look like it. That fucking... Alright, well, you know, it's a good thing he kicked me off of that, because if each of those things did damage, I probably would have died. Like, if each stomp. Okay, I need to unlock. Okay, let's go up. Go around. Like I said, they're not hard. And to be fair, if I pulled out the bow blade, it would probably be even easier. And to be fair, I can't even, if I so choose, like, because the boss is so much slower than these guys. I mean, I can do this. I mean, they do have, like, they never stop spawning. Yeah, this is definitely a whip boss. Ooh, you shouldn't have turned around like that. No, thank you. Yeah, like, when those things pop out of his head, I think it, like, the fight becomes significantly harder. But obviously, like, I had his health so low that it didn't make a difference. Now, I think... I want to say that he drops one of those rune, like the rune. I don't remember what one it's called. But whatever one it is, it's the one that lets you use, like, the tentacle things, I think. Because it's the one that's like, it's like, oh, it transforms you into a whatever these things are. And I want to say that's what it is. Now... So yeah, I mean, I only used 5, but I want to say that there's like a... This is the area. We do get to do the thing with the queen. Ugh. Okay, so that's it. Like, I just need to come back here to refresh my stuff. I don't need this bone blade anymore. Okay, where the fuck was I, though? Yargal chap for... What the hell one did I just... This looks a little... Ah, there we go. Lumen Flower Gardens. It's like, where exactly was I? Ugh. Okay. Now, obviously, I don't need this anymore. I don't think I really need anything particular for this boss. Hello, little wormy brick. Goodbye, little wormy prick. Yeah, so... I think, what is this boss? Yeah, the big tentacle monster thing, isn't it? Call Beyond. Yeah, because then you put that rune that you get from the other thing on, and then you can use the Call Beyond to do like the whole woo thing. Oh, hello. Where the hell are you even come from? Man, what is with the enemies in this area? They just whiff constantly. Hello, Mr. Fancy Hair. If you don't mind, I'd rather not. Do I need anything for this boss? I don't. Yeah, I don't remember. I think it's just, I want to say it's like a weird tentacle boss. I'm going to switch back to my cane just because it's a little bit better for bosses. Oh, well, fuck. I get a summon here anyway, so... Okay. Well, I don't know if tentacle thing would be right. It's got wings. What was your name? Damien of Mensis? Is that the same guy that I had last time? I mean, he didn't work out too well against Rom, but Rom has a bunch of ads, and that usually fucks with NPCs. Like, if you get a partner in Old Hunter... Yeah, Mensis Scholar Damien. Looks like the same guy. Like, if you get a partner in, like a human partner in... should I bother? Nah, I won't bother. Well, I mean, they'll drop a lantern, right? So... against Rom, it's like fight's over. Like, I never fought him with a partner, but I can just imagine that fight's over because you both just rush him, you get on either side of him, you lay into him. That's just it. Now, I want to say that you want to be behind this boss as much as possible, but then I also want to say that there's something that it does once its health gets low. See, I don't like this. Damien, do you mind actually coming into the fight? Damien, hello. Damien, hello. No? Well, you better fucking get in here at some point. Damien. Come on, man. Oh. No? You prick. Basically didn't show up for the Rom fight. Now you're fucking... Until the health bar shows up, I'm going to assume that they don't move, which is why I'm going to keep turning around and staring at him. Damien, you prick. Alright. I mean, there's tentacles involved. Hello? Hello? Okay, so I think that's the front of it. Over there. And then... if you stay behind it, you can do 0 damage, apparently. Daughter Rodriguez, Daughter of the Cosmos. Ow. Hey Damien, good of you to join us. Oof. Yeah, see, I think that that's like the main attack that you want to avoid. Oh. Yeah, see, I was going to say, if you get caught in the right spot, like, she can do damage to you just from, like, moving like that, but it's not a whole lot. But, like, if you get caught in just the right spot, like the slow turns that she does, like, until she does, like, the big old, like, float up into the air and run away from you thing. Like I said, I'm pretty sure she does something annoying in a bit. God, I don't like it being up against this wall. You know what? I'm just gonna hope that she goes after Damien again. Yep, good. I'll heal up. There we go. Good, Damien healed again. Back away a bit. What is that? What is... Oh, see, yeah, I think that hurts you if you're in it. But... Damien, you wanna... Damien? Oof. Oof. I don't know exactly how much damage that does. Ow, 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 ow. Damien, are you, like, out of this fight or what? Oh, there you go. Oh. Oh, God, she got him. You know what? I might just... Yeah, that's not doing, like... That's doing, like, no fucking damage to me, so I'd rather tank that than... Ow. Yeah, see, when she's turning like that, right, you can... Okay, I need to get the fucking camera out of my way here. Oh my lord. Wow, ow, ow. Multiple times. Are you fucking shitting me here? Ow, you fucking badass whore. Ah, stop it! Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be the end of me because I fucking got caught. There's too many tentacles. And Damien was fucking worthless. There was so much of the fight that he was just like, I mean, he didn't come in when I came in. I'm gonna get my spark paper going as well. But he didn't come in when I came in, so, you know, I had to start the fight without him. And then on top of that, there was points where he was just standing there staring at her like he was a fucking dumbass. Like, ugh. Alright, where's my charge paper? I know that's not what it's called, but bolt paper, there we go. I'm just gonna assume. Like, it's a big fucking tentacle monster in a bunch of water. I'm just going to assume that it is weak to electricity and not fire. You know, the whole water thing. Christ. Want to just hit the thing? I mean, I get that I couldn't see it on my screen, but I mean, you're standing right there. You should have been able to fucking see it. You were looking right at it. Couldn't lock onto it. I mean, I guess I could have also went and got... Yeah, whatever. My arcane resistance gear, but... Actually, to be fair, isn't it basically the choir set? Wait, why the fuck did I just get frenzied? Well, there goes two of those, but that doesn't matter. I mean, as you know, because I think if I had just stayed in, yeah, I'm just gonna go in like this, because if I had stayed with my first strategy of standing behind her while Damien was still alive, even after she put up like the shield thing, I feel like we could have taken her. But because like I was dicking around trying to like get like the long range attacks and that, I feel like that kind of fucked me. Oh, look at that. You actually came in right away. Wide arc. She goes after Damien and get in there. Or... See, I think the problem is that, like, Damien keeps using, like, spells and shit. And because of that, he's not, like... He's not keeping her attention as well. Because, like, when he hits her with the spells, he gets her attention. But, like... Ooh, that's not good. Back in the corner. Oh, running away again, but that's fine. Now, I don't recall if that, I don't know, when she put up the shield, did it have like a burst out of her? No, it didn't, okay. Yeah, that's right. do whatever you're doing. Just focus on Damien. How the fuck did he die? Just go for the kill. Go for the kill. Yes! Stunned her for a second. Got her. Well, Damien's not the best, but hey, we did it. Haha! Anyway. So Damien, not the best partner to fight with, apparently, but, you know, still, I guess, helpful. Alright. Oh, I guess I should put that away. Alright. Also, I had the shield out just because I know it raises your arcane defense. I don't know if it raises it without you actually blocking with it. But, I mean, whatever. Alright, so yeah, if we go over here to this weird fucking thing and inspect it, we can offer the flesh. Time flows in reverse for this scrap of flesh. And then I can't do anything with it. But, now, because we've done that, we go back to the Hunter's Dream. 2 bosses in 20 minutes. Fuck, yeah. Which I do believe also finishes off this area. But either way, if we do that, and then, is this one? Yeah. And then go back to the Queen's Chamber. Which is a weird little... a weird little workaround, right? Because, like, if you want to finish Alfred's thing, then you can do that. And now, look at Queen's alive again. Can kneel before her. Moon-scented hunter. I am Annalise. Now, whether or not, like, she knows what happened,
of the vile bloods and sworn enemy of the church. Yet our people are murdered, and we are prisoner to this wretched mask. What is it thou in search of?
yeah, so like you can swear the oath again, and then like you can still raise your standing with them and everything. So like you can go through the whole thing, have Alfred kill her, and then still bring her back, and then you don't lose that option, which is a good way to do it. I mean, I know that there's a I want to say in the first Dark Souls, there's like a special way where you can go and see Gravelord Nito before you fight him. And if you do that, you can join a coven that's otherwise inaccessible. Now, I can either raise my arcane, raise my strength, because my strength will increase the damage of my cane. Skill will increase both, but only by 1 point, which isn't a whole lot. Blood Tinge will increase my bow damage and my physical defense, apparently. And then arcane will also raise my physical defense and my discovery and my dagger damage. Now, my daggers do less damage than my cane still. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like I said, I could raise skill and just raise both of them by 1. I mean... Because, I mean... Strength will increase that one by 1 by itself. Same with, like, Arcane will increase that one by 1 by itself. So, I mean, if I'm going to raise one, I may as well do skill, because that'll raise both of them by 1. I could also do more endurance to get a little bit more stamina, which will also... Oh, that's why my poison resistance is so... You know what? Let's do that. Let's get a couple more points into that, and then we can whack stuff a little bit more often.
Farewell, good hunter.
Alright.
Me.
Yeah. Okay. Bergenworth. Nope. This one again. Oh, God. Upper Cathedral. Altar of Despair. Oh, I think that's where we just were. Oh, Yarnum. I don't think that's right. What about over here? There we go. The Yargos Chapel. That... Was that the final optional area? It may have been. I mean, we are getting awfully close to the game, to the end of the game. And I'm not... Let's see, we got the 2 bosses at the end of the game. We have the boss, that boss, we got that boss. And we haven't fought yet. That's 4 bosses. I think we may only have 4 bosses left. I can only remember 4 more. I think the one is called the One Reborn. And there's Murgo's Wet Nurse. Then there's the 2 final bosses. Also, how many of those? When do I go back to get that? Is that now? Could I go and get that now? Come to think of it, hang on. Let me check something. Here, there's a. There we go. Okay, so. Okay. So there's actually 4 of them. Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, actually, we'll go and do that first. Okay. So now if we go... Oh, is that actually... Come to think of it, is that door open? Because I was just thinking, I mean, like, I knew that we had to go back to Yusefka at some point to get the item off of her, but... I thought... I mean, I definitely would have checked once we advance Ariana's plot, because technically, she's an NPC with a plot line. It's just not really one that... I mean, literally, your involvement in her plot line is to send her to that chapel. That's it. I mean, technically, there's one more step to it, but I mean, eh. Now, I don't know if this will be unlocked, though. It is not, but that's fine, because we have the front door unlocked, so... Or, well, we have the side gate that we can get to from the front door unlocked to go back in there. Now, I think there might be... Well... I was going to say, there might be more of those, like, enemies that we were just fighting in there. But I'm not actually sure about that, because, like... Where the hell? This way. Because I think there's more of those enemies there if you send people to her, then they turn into those enemies. And, like, it's actually... I don't know if that's the only way to get certain items. Did you just do like a backhand into a grab? Or did you do a backhand and then because I hit you, you went into that pose? Whatever. But yeah, like when you send other people there, including the beggar guy, if you send him there, she apparently is good enough to take him out. Then you get different items. Like I think if you send Ariana there, and then you take this path in, obviously, you get her shoes or something, which may be like one of the... I don't know if you get her shoes any other way. It may be one of the few pieces of like armor that I don't have. Because I don't remember if she does she die at the end of her quest line? I don't remember. I think you can... I don't remember if it's like she dies at the end of her quest line or like you have the option to kill her at the end of the quest line or some shit. But either way, if you remember, last time we were here... Alright, that's not the right door. We went and we found where Yusefka was. We never saw her. Because she kind of shouted at us from above. It's like, hey, you need to get the fuck out. If you leave right now, our arrangement can continue, she says, even though at no point did our arrangement actually benefit her, because I never actually sent anybody there. But yeah, when you come in here, she yells at you to get out. But, as you notice, she's not saying anything right now. So if we go up here, and up here, we will find her right there. And this is Yusefka. Or at least someone claiming to be.
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this? It's progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see how they writhe inside my head? It's rather rapturous. God, I'm nauseous. It's progressed. I knew.
Yeah. So yeah, now obviously I could just leave, but kill her now, you get another third of the umbilical cord. I think she's actually a rather tough fight. I never fought her myself, but I do believe that I watched somebody else fight her at one point, and she seemed like a rather tough customer, but you know, can't fight the real final boss without killing someone. And you know, considering that you do send people to her, she, I'm assuming, tortures them in, maybe not so much in purpose, but in effect, you know, where it's like technically she's not torturing them, she's doing something else, but you know, it's torture, you know. It's like how technically an exorcism is torture, even though it's like in reality it's like you're not torturing the person, but because of what happens during the process, it's torture. A lot of people die during exorcisms because they get dehydrated. The patient, I guess, for lack of a better word, not the people performing it. So now if we look in our inventory, we should have 2 of those. Yeah. Now what I didn't realize is that there's actually 4 of them. And I'm looking at the thing here, and yeah, there's 4 of them. I mean, which is weird. Now I don't remember. Hang on. Oh. Well, it's a good thing that I, okay, that's fair. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, see, yeah, so you do get the option. Oh, also, that's a boss that we haven't fought yet. Host of the Nightmare. So that's 5 bosses then. Oh, 6. I just remembered another one. We haven't fought the Mensis guy yet. Yeah, we stopped playing it. So yeah, you need 3 of those. And basically, wait, hang on. I'm going to look one more time because I don't remember where the fuck I got the first one. So this is, there we go. Okay, where's the first? Where do you get the first one? Oh, right, you get the one at the workshop. Then you get one for killing the second last or third last boss, I guess, depending on how you do it. The final boss that you have to kill to end the game, because technically you don't have to fight the last 2 bosses. That's not right. There it is. And then you have to either choose to kill Ariana or kill Yusefka. You have to kill one or the other to fight the final boss. Although I guess technically, if you wanted to do New Game Plus, your items carry over. So if then biblical cores carry over, you could technically not kill either of them. But since that there's no like after the fact thing, like after you defeat the final boss, it's just, would you like to start a New Game Plus, right? So I mean, like, you don't really get to see any of it. Like, you can, well, I think something's about to be summoned there. Like, you don't really get to see any of the outcomes of any of your real decisions. Like, you have all the people at the chapel, you got to assume that they survive. But then there's like all the like But it's like, is that it? Is there like 5 people left in this city? Is all the people that stayed inside still good? Like, I don't know. It's, yeah. I mean, it's a From Software game, which means that they don't really give you a huge amount of information. Yeah, let's see. Okay, let's see. Got some dogs there. Ooh, got a troll, rifleman, another guy. Got a dude hiding behind the corner there. Oh, got a dude underneath me. Fucking hell. I'm hoping that I was hoping that I could see the, oh wait, no. Hey buddy. I was hoping that I could see, you know, there's that thing, right, where people don't like looking at stuff that has like a bunch of holes in it. This game must be fucking horrible for them at this point. Like being that close to that guy. Now, I'm tempted to just book it, right? Also, wait, hang on. Is that, no, that guy's a pitchfork. Oh, God, I was really hoping that like I could see the bitch from here. I think I might just, the dogs are going to be an issue, though. Oof. 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 Ooh, no. Alright. Okay, buddy, I need you to... Ow, fucking dog. Oh, there she is. Come here, bitch. Ow. There we go. Yeah, be stunned. Alright, now then. To get the fuck out of here, now that she's dead and they're stunned. I don't know if them being stunned will help them lose track of you or not, but either way. Oh, wait, is that... Oh, no, never mind. That's still you. I wonder if one of their names is Abritus, because we don't think we fight anybody named that. So we don't know who, what's her face? Like daughter of Abritus, whatever the hell her name was. I don't think we ever meet dear old dad of hers. Yeah, pup? Also, where's the other one? Wasn't there 2 of you? Right? Like, there was 2 of you. Where the hell did the other one go? Oh, there he is. I was like, the other one just managed to follow me further, and yup. Yeah. You can shoot at me all you want, buddy. With your shit aim. I need this guy to do that. Ow. Alright. Not that exactly. There we go. Yeah, preferably not that exactly. I mean, didn't expect his swing to go quite so far. I don't know if any of these things that get summoned ever drop anything. I don't think they've dropped anything yet. Which is probably so that you can't farm them, because there's obviously some areas where you could very easily just like let the Bell Maiden there just keep resurrecting them and kill them and like just farm the fuck out of them. But I mean... Alright, oh. Okay, so now we're back down here. And, oh yeah, look at that. Somebody fucking busted my lantern. The bastards. Have I read this before? Yeah, in silence, it's harrowing cry. That's not the guy that was there before. Also, I see you over there, waiting to attack me, Mr. Hunter Prick. Now, is that another hunter right there? Because that looks like a naked guy, but he's got like that beast claw thing. Oops. It's got to be a hunter. And that's clearly a hunter over there. Okay, well, let's see. If we can get behind this guy, right? And get a backstab off. Now, hopefully no one will run up these stairs behind me. Because we're actually now just straight up in the area that we were in before. Oh, wow, he's like fucking naked. Alright. Oh my. Okay, I think that's what the tiny nitrous does. Oh, and look at that. Dude actually did come up the stairs. Thankfully, fire fucking sucks in this game, so. Now I'll just leave. Because odds are they won't... Oh, alright. Well, fucking prove me wrong, won't ya? I was gonna say, odds are they won't follow me outside of there, but, I mean, generally... Well... Oof, you got a cane, do ya? Okay. Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay, there's 2 dead. Heal up. The other one must have left. I guess. A couple more Madman's knowledge. I'm assuming that that lightning strike is what that tiny nitrous thing that I picked up does, because generally when you pick up one of those things, you will see somebody using it at some point. Like, I think pretty much all of those items get used by hunters, like, against you. Dude, spears, man. God, you're a dodgy prick, though, aren't you? Yeah, I'll get up against the wall. You know, the thing I'm really worried about with this guy is that fucking cannon of his, and he never fired it once. Like I can't even use the cannon. Like, I have that cannon. I can't use it because it's too heavy. Like, I don't have the strength for it. So I was really worried that he was going to fire that thing off and just, like, obliterate my health. Instead, he used those little lightning attacks. Which, to be fair, assuming that's what hit me, that did, yeah, right. Okay, so now do I go out this way or do I go down? Because, I mean, let's try down. Because I'm trying to remember which way led out to, like, the street, because behind the one door is the boss of this area. But I don't... Oh, yeah, these things. Oh, fuck. Apparently I wasn't close enough. Alright, you fucking mind. These are the new werewolves, by the way. They got a lot more health, as you can tell. And apparently just fucking keep attacking. Like, good God. That was ridiculous. Alright. Now, don't know how much is in this. Like, because, like, I think you can clear out most, like, when you clear out this area when you come through it the first time. I think for the most part it stays cleared. Like, item-wise, that is. Oh, yeah. Dead abductor. So now I'm wondering then, because, like, I think you drop down before you have to fight him. Yeah, because, see, that's where you fight Parl. And I'm assuming that you can still fight him if you don't come before now. I think. I mean, I don't know for sure, obviously, but I mean, it'd be weird if they just, like, removed a boss. Because, I mean, well, I mean, no, I guess that's not really removing a boss. I can't really think of any bosses that, like, they remove your access to, right? Like, because I'm trying to think of ones, and, like, I can think of bosses that, like, you can choose whether or not to fight them. I don't mean, like, optional, like, don't go to the area, you won't fight the boss. I mean, like, choose whether or not to fight them, as in, like, you find them, and then you decide whether or not you're going to try and kick their ass. Okay, let's keep going, see what else we got. We got another one of these fuckers. These guys also, because of, like, the way they're built, it's also a lot harder sometimes to judge just how many of them there are. Because sometimes, like, it'll be like, oh man, is there more than one there? It's like, nope. Just too many legs. And maybe that extra stamina I gave myself actually helped. Now down here is where we found Adela, right? Oh, there's another dead abductor. So I'm assuming then that if all the abductors here are dead, then odds are the ones out in the world are also gone. Like, I doubt that they're laying there dead like this. They're probably just straight up gone now. Okay, so that's the basement clear. Oh, God. Oh. All right. God, I'm so glad this is my last video. My back is starting to hurt now after all this sitting on the floor. Really need a better way to do this, but I don't really have one, unfortunately. All right. Now, if we go back down that way, there is a path out, but if we go up here, there's this other path out on the other end. So I'm going to check out this path first, because I think they end up in the same area. Like, all right, I don't know what the fuck that is, or what the fuck that is. Oh, it's like a mimic. That actually wasn't bad. Is it staggered? I can't tell if it was staggered or if it was just as confused as I was. What the hell did those things do? Yeah, I don't know. If I had to guess, I would say that those things probably explode if you go close to them. Hey, buddy, what are you doing up here? Also, I think we're out of the Bell Maiden area. I think. I could Oh, I say as there's a fucking Bell Maiden right there. Hey, bitch. I guess that wouldn't make sense, eh? Because they're part of the next fight. Oh god, do they resurrect the boxes of shit there? Hello. How are you? I killed your mistress, so now you must die as well. Okay, well, let's make sure that this goes where I think it does. Oh, okay, well, I'll hop off there next time. But this should... Oh, hello. It should take me to a lantern, right? Oh. Because I remember seeing this. Oh yeah, then I think the lantern's like right up the stairs, right? It should be, I do believe. Whoops. Like right up here, right? Nope, hang on. Alright, well I'm going further than I thought. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I mean, is that a better option than the other lantern? I mean, like, is it? I feel like the lantern in the chapel is a better option for that. Also, these two, I should probably get out of here before those two respawn, because that chick's going to be alive again. Okay. Oh, wait, wrong side. Whoop. Probably should. It's probably easier to do that on the way up because then you don't have to fall as far. Now, that... Yeah, I wouldn't... Ow, alright. Listen. I saw you over there. And I saw you coming, and then I just didn't do anything. I'm trying to say is that was 100% my fault that I fucking got caught there. Hey, you, come here. Hey, you. Alright. What are you getting? More chunks. Alright. I don't have any other weapons I want to upgrade, though, is the thing. Like, the only thing that I would want is maybe, like, a strength weapon. Hello? Mr. Magical Pool. Ooh, I do believe this teleports me somewhere. I don't think I want to do that yet. Especially not with like 10 minutes left. So let's finish exploring this. So I mean, if the boxes get stunned and these guys get stunned, right? Then I mean, that does make my job a little easier. Because I mean, obviously anything that can get stunned by my daggers is just dead. Especially if I just start pumping. Because I see that we're getting a fuck ton more echoes now. So I'll actually be able to level up fairly regularly, I would imagine. Okay, so we won't do this now. We'll go back. And we'll actually call it done for today. Now the question is can I mean, I can. Oh, wait. Hang on. Can I drop? Ah, here we are. Nice. They thought of it. A little bit of fall damage on that first drop, but that's it. All right, good. Because, yeah, that other lantern is way better option than this one. Okay, and then I'll just have to remember to kill her again, because I'm definitely going to be switching up here. Okay, I'll go and I'll see what the hell this thing is. I'm going to assume it explodes. What? No? Ow. That hurt. Okay, so just touching it hurts you. Oh. Alright, well now I've turned it off, so now what? Behold a pale blood sky. Is that the boss over there? It might be the boss. Now do I go that way or do I go that way? We got a couple minutes left. We'll at least go and kill this one in the... Oh, you know what? I was going to say, that thing's rocking, and I think that now that one of these things pops out of it. No, they get staggered by it, so yeah. Piece of piss. So yeah, now I think... Yeah. Oh, alright. Well, they're not permanently staggered. Maybe I have to hit, like, the box part of them? Or is that way to the boss? Because one of these ways has to be towards the boss, right? And, I mean, whichever way is towards the boss is obviously the way I'd want to go. Or is the way I wouldn't want to go. Because if I can do basically all of it except the... Oh, fuck you. Hey, you let go of me. Hey, listen, I did not consent to this. Let me go. Frick. Alright. Fuck, which way? Oh, God, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know which way to go. I mean, we got more corpses that, or more boxes that way. But I'm not seeing any corpses. I see, if that's a wall, that's a dead end. So, okay, we'll go this way. We'll clear this side out, because I don't think that there's going to be a whole lot here. don't like this. Fucking crawling all over each other. Try and get to me. I don't know. Can you guys get through there? Probably, eh? Yeah, you can. Let's see. Oh. There we go. Good old whip. Got more than one enemy on you, pull out the whip. Works, most of the time. I was going to say works every time, but that would be a little bit of a fib. It works most of the time, though. All right, so we'll check out this side, because that... See, now I was trying to figure out if that was a wall, if that was stairs, but I think it's a wall. Looks like a wall. Ooh, it looks like a wall that's been fucking dented a bit. All right, so yeah, this side's gone then. Or done. Another one of these things. I don't know why they're here, though. Like, I don't know if, like, deactivating them does anything. Or even if you can deactivate them maybe without taking damage, like if you shoot at them or something. But, I mean, deactivated that one. Okay, so that way is to the boss. That door right there may very well be the boss. I see that another one of the boxes broke out of their cage there. Yeah, over here maybe? Nope. I've got a door up there, but I don't remember if this was a door that we could open before or not. It's not. It's not a real door. This is a picture of a door. All right. Oh, never mind. This isn't the boss. This is just more of the street. And there's a bell ring. Oh, okay. So I think... Yeah, so there's the bell ringer there. But I think that that's what the teleporter is for. I think if you go through the teleporter, you end up above that street somewhere. And that lets you get to one, maybe two of the bell ringers that are there. And then you can take them out, obviously, a lot easier. Now, I say that this lantern here that I'm going for is the better option. But now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, is it... There's... the bell maiden here, because it's up there. I got the bell maiden here that we'd have to deal with. Run past, and then all of those guys, and then the hunters won't respawn usually. So, I mean, that may actually not be the better option. Because, I mean, we got, what, like 3 guys to fight the other way, right? If I can remember where the elevator is. Where was the elevator? Was it this? Seriously, where was the elevator? Oh, no, that's right. The elevator was outside. Whoops. No, upstairs, thank you. So yeah, this actually may be the better lantern to go to, which is a shame because, I mean, they give you this one, but then it's not really all that useful because, like, this lantern here, it's like right here. You'd come out, there's the guy here, there's the bell maiden up there, but then, and then, so you would come down the thing, and there's like one guy to fight here, the gunman outside, and then the bell chick, the bell maiden, to kill, and then that's it. And actually, to be fair, if I'm going through the teleporter, I don't even need to go all the way down. I just need to go far enough down. So really, I got those, like, I have 2 guys to fight then, right? That's it. I have those 2 guys there, because this guy here ignores me, apparently, or is just not there at this point. So yeah, that's definitely the better lantern to go to. Because, yeah, you got, like, 2 guys to fight. And to be fair, you don't even have to fight them. You get on the elevator, you hop off, and you're done, right? So yeah. That'll be it for this part. Next part, we will continue through Yargle. And probably, I mean, odds are we'll get to the boss. And like I said, I do believe that it was another one that I one-shotted on my first playthrough. So I don't think he's very hard, because I think there's a fair, like... I think that he's one of those bosses that are hard if you don't figure out the trick to him, which I do believe the trick to him is just to go and kill the Bell Maidens. I don't think that there's really any other trick to it. Like, if you fight him like without taking out the Bell Maidens, then you get fucked, because you have to not only fight him, but then you have them firing magic at you, which will stun you, which will let him hit you. Whereas if you take them out first, then obviously they're not there, and it's just a one-on-one fight, and you know, and I don't think he's all that strong. Like, I think that they balance that fight for somebody to be, for it to be hard, but when the Bell Maidens are there. But anyway, that'll be next week. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you then.